Today's Sunshine Note is titled, A Mother's Love. As a mother comforts her child, so will I comfort you, and you will be comforted over Jerusalem. Isaiah chapter 66, verse 13. I know from experience that teenagers do not always think it's cool to admit they really like their parents and that they actually listen to their advice. But that is the kind of relationship I had with my parents, especially with my mom. My friends always liked her. She was fun to talk to and she actually listened to me. I knew she cared deeply even when she got angry with me for something I did. Even though my mother and father had different parenting styles, they always presented a united front and expected me to be respectful. Some say that parents cannot and should not be friends to their kids. I disagree wholeheartedly. I knew my parents were in charge and had authority over me, but they didn't misuse that power. They didn't lay down rules arbitrarily. They made sure I understood why things were done within the big picture. They gave me room to think and make decisions as I grew older and took on more responsibility. Honestly, I didn't always take my parents' advice, but many times I did. My mother always empowered me to seek answers and prayerfully make good decisions. She encouraged me to talk to other adults and get spiritual advice. I saw my mother living a life of faith. She could be nosy and pushy too, but always an amazing role model in my life. When I was a sophomore, I attended the local public high school. My mother was concerned about some of my decisions. She started coming into my bedroom every morning before 5:30 a.m. to read to me from Message to the Youth by Ellen White. Most mornings I pretended to be asleep and not listen, but I really was listening. Although I was obstinate, she kept coming back. She didn't give up on me. Her care and attention during those cold winter Maine mornings was life-changing for me. She showed me the unconditional love and desire that Jesus has for me and for each one of us. She didn't give up on me, a rebellious teenager, and that made me realize that God doesn't give up on me either. He is always there, caring, loving, and wanting a relationship with me. I thank God for a mother who taught me that lesson in a very practical way. As a mother comforts her child, so will I comfort you, and you will be comforted over Jerusalem. Isaiah chapter 66, verse 13. Happy Mother's Day, and may you all be blessed.